Hey guys, Toolers here, and so just a quick commentary. This video has actually no audio because I listen to music when I record, when I train, so I muted all the audio so I don't get copyright strikes on YouTube. So instead you can hear my annoying voice for the next 13 minutes of your life. So yeah, actually this is like 10 at night, but the whole family is still up, and like you could probably hear them yelling in the background. But so this is basically me spamming circulators, trying to get some buff duration. I got some 7% there, it's not enough. So I keep going through. I use 46 circulators until I get something half decent. If you look at the top left corner of the video, basically what it means is that the top number is the total count before this clip, and the plus number is the amount that's used during this clip. So in this clip I used 46, and before this clip I used a total of 0. So yeah, and in the next clip the top number will be 46. So we're going at that in a short bit, which should have happened already. So now another 35. My honor level on this character is already 23. I think my pick dude, Ice Lightning Mage, is like 25 or something, or 26. My second highest honor level character would be like my Luminous, which has honor level 31. So yeah, this is taking a lot of circulators. And one thing that really annoyed me when I was doing this is that a lot of my characters, I just randomly use circulators and end up with like unique 32% buff duration, but then it's like this. Seriously, I just keep using circulators. I never get unique. If I go unique, it just dies, and if I don't get unique, it stay epic, then drop to rare, and then the whole game laughs at me. Another 35 circulators down the drain. I've never had such bad luck before. Here I settled for 7%. See, and now I'm level 81, now I'm level 89. In those 8 levels I've gotten like another 30 circulators. And now my honor level is 26, so that's about 3 levels difference. So yeah, this video is just me clicking away. You can see I probably should have fast forwarded this actually in hindsight. You can also see how my damage range changes with levels and what kind of potions I use. It's quite amusing. Usually at this point I'd be in MP3. Actually no, I wouldn't be in MP3. I can't stand MP3 at this level. Apparently MP3 is good until 90, but seriously though, it drops to rare of course. But apparently MP3 is supposed to be good until 90. On C at least. GMS I know it doesn't apply anymore because of the change. So MP3 is supposed to be good, but it's kind of like meh because this is Aquila. You can't get an MP3 channel on a weekend. When I first trained those few clips, it was a weekend, it was a Saturday, so there was no getting any serious channels. So here we have some shorter clips. The first few clips are longer because it's easier to level up my honor, so now you see like every other level I'm recording. Honor level 28 already, still rare. It's infuriating at this point. I was like, what? This is like the only character I went all out to like grind for circulators. Like there's no reason to be in the evolution lab ever because the EXP is horrendous unless you're a Xenon. You bring in a level 200 to jack the level up. Level 200 just AFK is outside, and then you go inside the link tree and spam blade dance something. The EXP is not good. It's like 60% a level, and it's like I go back epic again, but I've used like 135 circulators to this point. It's like, oh okay, this just never increases. Also, you can see how my meso balance changes. It's quite amusing. I don't know if you noticed. I'm 109 already. At this point I've started hunting for Phantom Blow and Final Cut. I do that every day. If you talk to me in game, you know how I rage about how I have to constantly do that. It took me 11 runs to get Final Cut and 18 runs for Phantom Blow. So you'll see them on my hotbar when when I finally get them. I'll point that out too, I guess. But as you can see, 150 already. It's like I've never had this much problem with getting circulators on any character ever. So even more sit down on the Sakum chair because obviously it helps. I lose my 19% buff duration, but at this point I don't have Final Cut, so I honestly didn't care. I got 19% back anyway because the game is like mocking me. Yeah, this commentary is boiled down to and I get 19% again, and immediately I watch this, like the higher 80s the minute I hit. Alright, now I hit rare, the number of circulators until I get like, and then it goes back up again. This entire small section is like the game trolling me. It's like, haha, you wanted to increase your honor level? Well, no, just gonna like troll you. So what's going on? Even more circulators. These are the few I did before my Sark videos. If you go and look through every single video on my dual blade and you see the ability, you can kind of guess when in between it was recorded. So yeah, that's how long it took. Another few more. Level 1, 2, 3. You notice I have Final Cut at this point. And I still have Final Cut. This is where I start grinding on mobs just to get the drops. So I literally like looped this map many times just to get the Medal of Honors, and then I'll just like click them and then like level up. It's infuriating. It's just like, oh, the ability is rare and 20 circulators and it's still rare. And, yeah, it's clearly I'm not happy with this. So then I throw in a few more circulators, get use exactly one, get buff duration and stick with it. Throw in another 20. I don't think I get much better. We're like halfway through the video. I'm like 125. Look at how far I've come. Honor level is 35 already. That's how extreme this grinding has been. This character now is honor level higher than any other character I've made. In fact, by the end of this video, my honor level is absurdly high. Look at all the random abilities I'm getting. They're all pretty useless. Yeah, and now at this point I'm Neo-Citying at 126. If I get buff duration, I just circulate it again because 7% it really isn't much. 7% of your like Final Cut, 1% of your Final Cut 0.9 seconds, 7% of that is kind of like 6.4 seconds. It's nothing at all. 6 magic attack, the game's just trolling me at that point. It's like, hi. And I stopped at attack here because I was going to do pep. Then I circulate attack again. And this one I think was a bit interesting. Like, oh, unique. 5% chance of nullifying cooldown, it's okay. But it wasn't really good. I had it on Battle Mage, which had body boost, which is basically a Final Cut. But basically a 5% cooldown reduction, nullification, like rarely happened at all. I think it'll only be useful like on my pick dude where Glacier Chain has a 5-second cooldown. Sometimes you nullify the cooldown, but really it's not much. It's not very useful. You'd rather have 15% crit rate at the top. Provision mode instant killing is just useless because even though I use supply mode to like get the last 5% of my levels sometimes. Also, this clip I was also farming for the circulators. I just fly around the Red Dragon Turtle map Yeah, this one as well. On a level 38 already. It's like my range since the beginning of this video has increased from like 4, 5, 6k to like 13k over the course of like double the amount of levels. This video is like basically a time lapse of my training, even though it doesn't show my training spots. I just throw more and more circulators, I throw away that buff duration, still nothing good. It's very depressing actually. You just keep doing this and get nothing good out of it. Dex is useless, 15 luck is not as big as the buff you get to Final Cut. 4% damage towers. I can't do Ars when I want to 9. Actually, I think at this point I actually level up from grinding. Oh, of course, rare ability, my favorite. 134, there was quite a big gap in terms of levels, I believe. They go epic again. Not sure if I get buff duration on this one, I don't think so. I just set up with luck and then threw a few more in. 135 already. I guess these are one after another evil runs. But the EXP is really garbage, so I like never touch evil after this. Because once I get 140, I got my sickness equips and then like dimension invade all day. Oh, 135, still no phantom blow. 135, still 135. I'm not sure if this clip is definitely not a repeat, I think, but it's just my mind messing me. And 138, no phantom blow. I farmed in this map as well. I got the buff duration, then I stopped. I got 48 circulators left over, throw a ton of them here. I was really hoping for it to go unique, but like, the game's like trolling me. Nope, you're not gonna drop tier. Nope, you're not gonna go unique either. You're just gonna stay epic, and that's all you can achieve in life. Depressing, absolutely nothing. Seriously, it's just like, ha 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 ha. You thought that would go unique? No. You thought something good would happen? No. You're not even gonna get 19%, because the game's a troll. At this point I was like, what? Why is it not going unique? Why is it not going unique? Like my Mercedes, when I was training, I threw 3 circulators on epic and it went unique, and I was like, what? And this one is like, okay, yeah, that's all. Okay, time to farm more circulators. As you can see, I have a lot of circulators, but I only use 8. You probably could guess why, and the video is ending as well, so there we have it, unique, and buff skill duration immediately after, just shy of 400 circulators. I'll see you guys next time.